Hey guys, it's Jade. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm showing you some back to school DIYs, so let's go. Okay, so starting off with these DIY heart paper clips. To turn any old and boring paper clips into these awesome hearts, go ahead and take a paper clip and put it between two fingers and then just apply some pressure into the middle and bring those two fingers together. In case you didn't catch that, because I know it's a little bit confusing, go ahead and take it between two fingers, put some pressure in the middle and bring those together until it creates an awesome heart paper clip. Onto these DIY vanilla wafers, which are the perfect back to school treat. Here is what you need. So you'll need some vanilla wafers, some buttercream icing. I use their packet mix, but I have a video showing you how to make it and that is linked on the screen right now. Some sour straps or straws. I recommend straps, but all I could find was straws, and some chalk chips. Okay, so starting off you want to create your buttercream icing. So mine just required some vanilla extract and milk, so I just went ahead and made that up. Once that is done, you can go ahead and take a wafer and take a knife and cut off the top to make it like the pointy end of a pencil, and then you can go ahead and take some of your icing and put some on top and add a little chalk chip for the lid, and also put some more icing at the bottom and cut some of the strap off to make an eraser, and that is what they look like. So just continue doing that to all of your wafers. So again, just cut off the top, and while you're at it, subscribe. Then go ahead and take some icing, and I actually found it easy to do the icing all at once. Then add your little eraser and chalk chip, and that is it. You're ready to go with these delicious back to school treats. Onto these DIY binder slips, which are perfect because all you need is a binder with a slip on the front and you can make whatever you want. So starting off with this collage idea, here is what you'll need to make it. Okay, so you will need your base. You can use scrapbooking paper. I just use a paper covered in wrapping paper. Also some stickers, photos, or anything you want to put on. So all I did would go ahead and took my wrapping paper and then I just wrote a chalkboard label and added on some photos and scrapbooking stuff. Of course, this was just an example. You can do whatever you like. So that was my collage binder once it was done. Moving on to what I call the colourful clouds binder, but you can call it whatever you like. Here is what you need. So you need a base. Again, I just used some plain paper. You'll also need some flip tip zips or some pencil shavings, and I also use these chalkboard stickers. So starting off, you just want to take your paper and take your shavings or flip tip zips and make a piece of art. Mine didn't turn out that well, but I'm sure you could do an amazing job, and I just made mine super colourful and I still love how it turned out. And then I just went ahead and added on these labels and stickers, and that is it. You have your own super cute binder. Okay, so onto this emergency kit, which is great to keep in your locker or backpack. I just use this Sorella pouch, and here's what you should keep in it. Some hand sanitizer, some lip balm, some touch-up makeup. Of course, you don't have to wear makeup to school, but I know lots of people do, so this would come in very handy. Some hair ties to keep your hair out of your face, some bobby pins, some hand cream, a portable charger so your phone doesn't die on you, some spare pens and pencils that you can refill in your pencil case, some sticky notes in case you need to quickly jot something down, some snacks, and some spare money in case you need to buy a ticket or you forget your lunch. Okay, so just zip it up and you're ready to go. Onto the DIY Mermaid notebook. Here is what you'll need. You'll need a plain spiral bound notebook. Mine is from Kmart. Some reversible sequin mermaid fabric. I got mine from eBay and it is so cool. And a hot glue gun. Okay, so all you want to do is take some of your hot glue and make a little line of it and then put on some fabric and just continue that the whole way down the book. It's super simple, but my only tip would be to only do a little bit of hot glue at a time, otherwise it will set before the fabric can properly stick. Once you've done the whole notebook, just cut off the excess fabric and you are good to go. Okay, so now you have the coolest notebook in school. Everyone will ask you where you got it from and you can say you made it. It is just so cool, and it's also great if you're boarding class. Onto the DIY washi tape pencils, which are perfect to spice up any plain and boring pencils, and all you need is washi tape. It's so simple, and today I actually mucked up. I used plastic washi tape and it looked pretty bad, but in the past I've used paper and it works so well. So all you have to do is literally just roll your pencil in it and then cut off the excess, and you can also like sharpen your pencil and stuff if it isn't already, and you have your very own pencils and no one will take them because they are yours. Okay, so that is it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to subscribe and give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you next week. Bye!